Easy footy, how you doing, big lad? You'll be getting on now, won't you, kid? How you doing? Hello, mate. Finally switched to PS. BTW. What does BTW stand for? I forgot. Demonic Shark. Demonic Shark. Killer, Sniper, Fury, Slayer, Demon! Big on, Demon. No, I'm only messing. I'm good, man, yeah. I'm getting on now, 17 and... Bloody hell! And I remember you, I remember you doing your little, what is it? You know, your little, taste testers. Them sour things. You still on with your football and that, kid? Good man. I'm mainly over on Xbox me now. Because I shot over on, as soon as I had my money and that were it, I was like, yep, here, give us a console. I want an up-to-date console. So I checked myself. By the way, oh, is that what it is? By the way. Cheers, Toc. Aaron Owen, oh no, Aaron, what you doing here? You still, that might even be a troll, I don't know, because I ain't got no things up. Hi Killer, how you doing? In this world, oh, well, this world, I don't even think it is a world anymore. It's gone, Aaron. It's gone, mate. It's just bye-bye. It's a weird world. As that song goes, mad world. Mad world in what's going off. But you don't let it bother you, mate. Just carry on. I do. I couldn't give two monkeys, mate. I've got more to, you know, thinking about world in what's going on in world is balls to that. Not least of me worries. I'm getting on with my life, mate. Getting on with my life. Instead of just stuck. How you doing anyway? You doing alright? Yeah, I got into football academy and I dropped. Oh, and I got dropped from Crystal Palace. I started my music and got verified on all platforms. Life's going good. You've got into music? How do you mean? What, you're gonna be famous, mate? Remember me? Well, don't. But you can remember me. If you get famous, mate, and you're into music, what you doing, rapping or you like grime? Will you download Rec Room and join me? Ah, Rec Room? That's for kids, man. You don't go in Rec Room. It's full of idiots. I once went in there. It were funny at time, but nah, there's nothing there for me, Aaron. Bloody hell, what you gonna do? Go to the board and say, right, you fancy playing, what's it called? Laser tech or whatever. I don't know. It's a load of rubbish, Aaron. That's for young'uns to go on, is that? Rec room. What a load of shite. I'll always remember you, mate. I will, I do hip hop, rap, indie, rock, anything really, but yeah, that's all going well. Getting money in my back, so yeah. Oh, big it up, mate, big it up, big it up, 40 gods. Ooh. Good lad, good lad. What are you then? Are you in? Can you play instruments, or are you in, what with instruments, or singing? Is it? Well, it's like rap, you know, that sort of thing. That's pretty cool. That is really good. And you're making some money for it as well, mate. So that's a bonus. I've known a few people. Well, I don't know them personally, but they did live next. They did live pretty close, and they were friends at ex's son and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, oh, what was his name? Danny Bond. Then there were, who else is there? There's a few. Danny Bond. He lived near us. He lived on estate. He did well for himself. And there were another lad as well, but he's gone into more, I don't know, group. He used to play guitar, but that's like indie music. So yeah, I've known a few of them. I probably met them and I never even realised. Well, you don't, do you? You just... I went out with me son a couple of weeks ago. Someone going past on a motorbike there. And this lad comes in and we're walking out at pub. And it were all, oh, you know, shoulder touch and stuff like that. All right, mate. And then as we were going, he says, you know that lad that's just gone in there now, Dad? And I went, ah. He says, check this out. And I can't remember his name, mate. He had ginger hair. He were a redhead. And he were into rapping and stuff and grime. He even showed me videos with him in it. You know, like full-on videos. They weren't no homemade videos. They were like legit videos with really good, you know, like top-class artists. He's even done it with, oh, what's his name from Leeds? I can't remember. Tom Zanetti. He's even done it with him, Tom Zanetti. Studios and rap. Sing anything. Oh, I got a music video out this Monday as well. What a legit one. What is it? Is it like, what is it? Is it like, are you in with grime and stuff like that? Footy. I know you said all sorts like, but... Oh, mate, you'll have to let us know which video it is and then I can put it up. I can watch it. Yeah, I've already got one music video out and got a new one this Monday. Sick, man. Sick. What's your group? What's group called? Oh, what's it called, footy? I can write this down, I can have a look. Is it on YouTube? You know what music that you've done? See, you started at a good age as well, mate. I mean, bloody hell, I mean, if you've got the talent, the world is your oyster, mate. And then it'll be, you'll get really, really big, and then it'll be a case of, right, I'm going to treat mum and dad now. Mum, dad, mansion for you? Nice cars, dad? Ah, yes, please. The music video I've already done is called Louis Vuitton. The channel's called Rascal. Right, let me write this down, mate. Let me write this down. I want to check this out, mate. Honest to God, I'll here. Support you, mate. Bloody till, right. Where's me? Let me just move these. Where's my pen? Louis Vuitton. Hey, I'm sure I've come across that somewhere before. I'll write this down. Channel's called Rascal. Is that on YouTube, that then? Rascal. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Sorry, mate. I didn't see last bit of it. Channel called Rascal. C-A-L, and it's Louis Vuitton. U-I-S V-U-I-T-T-O-N. I'll check it out, mate. I'll check it out. You got a new one out at 6 o'clock as well? Oh, buzzing, mate. I'm going to check this out. So you're full in it? Are you fully in it? Are you fully in the video? You know, in music video, you can see yourself and everything, mate. Ah, that's sick as that. Go on, lad. Congratulate. Well, I shouldn't even. What's congratulations? That's not right. It's a case of go on, mate. You know what I mean? You're doing good for yourself, mate. That's what I mean. People don't know what talent is out there in UK these days until they all surface and then say, you know what? You know, years down the line, footy, yeah? And I'll turn around and say, you know that lad there, footy gods, known him since he was wee size, doing his sour challenges on YouTube, and look at the lad now. Get in there, mate. Absolutely marvellous. Haha. Check that out, mate. Get in. I don't know what I've come into the kitchen for. Oh, that's what I need to do. Tell her you've got some water down, babe. You've got a drink there, T. Yeah, it's my music video. I'm the main one, mate. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check it out once I've finished on it, mate. Because I don't think I'll be on here much. I won't be on here long. I'm just waiting for my mate to drop me one off, so I can whee, and that'll be me then. Just think of it this way, Footy, right? Doing what you're doing now is a lot, mate. Yeah, fair play if you wanted to play for a football team and that, but you probably make more in music than what. Oh, I don't know though, but you got to be a really good football player, aren't you, to get on into big money? But at least it's easier for you. You don't have to run around and kick a football, so then you get paid. You can just go into, right, Mum, Dad, I'm just popping down to the studios. I've got some little notes that I've jotted down for some verses, man. That's sick, is that, mate? Absolutely. That's what I mean. Up and coming, mate. Up and coming. That's what it is, mate, with you. Up and coming. Yes. Telling you. You'll make it, mate. You will do it. You'll make it. You probably already made it anyway. You got your foot in the door, mate, and that's it. That's all that counts, buddy. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would, yeah. Never. I got told by everyone in my town that I've got loads of talent. I've got the most followers on SoundCloud in my town, and I'm getting there, mate. I'm well chuffed for you, to tell you the truth, mate. Honest, because you know you don't hang fast, you. And even what you used to do at that early age, when you used to do your sour and your nasty tasting things on YouTube and that, I bet it's like started from there. Plus, you weren't bothered. A lot of people, most pretty afraid of going in front of a camera. You know what I mean? But you won't, and you're comfortable about it. So, and look where you are now, mate. That's bloody good, is that? Honest to God, Footy. I'm well pleased for you, mate. I really, really am. Right, I can put that. I'm going to watch that later on, bud. I'll check your videos out, mate. I don't know what to do with myself. I was that busy yesterday that I should have done stuff today, and I'm like knackered today. Doing out running around yesterday, bleeding hell. All shattered. Is that Nixie? Nixie. Is it Nixie? No, it's Miss T. Ah, Miss T. How you doing? I know, it's mental. like there's people that don't like my music style, but it's like an unusual style. It stands out from every other artist. There you go, you see. So it's something different. You know what I mean? Something else it's what they call unique. Stressed out situation at work. Tara, why, what's going on there? Miss Tara, you're a beauty, you are. How's your lifestyle? How's your love life going? Any more sprogs on way? Engaged? Married? I'm gonna slap you, killer. Oh no. What are you stressed out at work? Oh, hang on a minute. I'm in kitchen. Is it all kicking off? The filming by me. Yeah, there's all filming studio and everything, you know, with wagons. Oh, is it that bad? Oh, damn. Yeah, like I listen to any artist in the UK, they sound the same and they just stand out a lot. It's good. Love doing music, but it all comes from the heart. Has to be. It's got to come from that. There was a situation where a guy oh my days! What's wrong with people? You know what? If anyone did that to my grandkids, right? I don't know. I think it'd be a case of I'd have to just go and put them into a van, tie wrap them, and then take them somewhere. That's what I'd bloody do. Disgusting, dirty, trampy gets. Tramps, mate. Dirty, thinking that they can do anything they want. Hey, what here? Tell you, want what English? I'm not. But you don't know who's in this bloody country anymore. To tell you the truth, I have no idea what's in this country anymore with all trafficking going on across bloody channel. They're all still coming over anyway. Why don't they just build a bloody brick wall all the way around England? Give us a moat, you know what I mean, and build a massive wall so then we've got big defence. Exactly. I'm stressed and fuming. Has he been sacked then? Has he been locked up? I tell you what, Tara, I'd get him locked up. Dirty get. Probably a paedophile, mate. Can't understand anybody that likes to show themselves or expose themselves. It's like being on here, isn't it? People expose themselves on here. Freaks. Freaks! That's what I call them. Freaky, messed up people. Herbie boy, how you doing? Disgusting world we live in. It's terrible, all gone to the... Oh, it has. It's all gone... Mate, it's all gone to dogs, mate. Can't do no. What's going on, big lad? Herbie boy. My lad's down with his brother and his missus. Oh, today and over the weekend he's down Bournemouth. Because they're going to, I think there's an air show or something. So, can I talk to over phone when free? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. What I'll do is, because don't bother saying out on here. It's not worth it, Tara. Not worth it at all. I won't bother. Bad place to put out anyway on here. What I'll do is I'll PM you me telephone number, and then you can. It's a landline, so I'll just PM it. Can't go on. Right, got you. I get you. Investigation. Yeah, well, should be locked up. Should be charged, locked up. Don't give them 6 months. Give them a couple of years. That's what I say. Just back from the Mediterranean. Whoa! You been to Spain? A week ago. Oh, good. Good old Spain. Oh, whereabouts? Where did you go? Did you go to Malaga? Killer, I'm off to studio. We'll be in your next live, mate. Have a good one. Hey, Footy, take it easy, buddy. And speak to you soon. All the best. Good luck, mate. I'll watch you. What is it? I'll watch your music videos, mate. See you later, Footy. Look after yourself. Good lad, that. Top lad. Top lad. On Facebook. Oh, you want to talk to me on Facebook? What through messages? Malaga. Oh! My days, Malaga. Malaga's concrete city, mate. Concrete city. Hey, I tell you what, it's bad for... mind you, everywhere's bad for theft at the minute in Spain. Well, Malaga. Wow. It's what's it called? My mum and my brother, they've got a place in Spain. That's just like 45 minutes drive outside of Malaga. It's called it's a little town up in mountains called Mojina. It's pretty close to Antequera, which is up there as well. There is some good sights to see up there. There's actually did you go on any trips or out like that, Herb? Because if you go outside of Malaga, you go up into the mountains, and there's like a prehistoric area where you can go and visit, and it's all rocks. It's right weird. It's because it used to be under sea. Oh, it's pretty sick up there, mate. I love Malaga, me. when I went for, how long did I go for? I went for 8 weeks. I think I went for 2 months. And, I mean, if you've got transport, you just get yourself into the car, go down to the coastline, start from Malaga and work your way down. You've got, I forget most of them, aren't there, before Marbella. You've got Bellamadena. There's 2 before that, before you get to Bellamadena. Marbella, then you got another one, and then we did. I used to love Bellamadena. Me, that were a nice place to go to, especially where all ships were parked and boats and that in dock, in harbour. Oh, pretty nice there. And then I think what day after, we decided to have a run down to Gibraltar. That's nice as well. Went into Gibraltar. Walked over airport runway, because you got to go over airport runway to get yourself into where I've just said. Good grief, my memory's getting worse. Pretty sick. I don't like Marbella. Me, too many dodgy people hanging about. Yeah. There's, if you go up from Malaga and you go up into mountains, because if you're looking, say if you're like at the airport and you like look, instead of looking out to sea, you look behind you and you see all mountains and that. That's where my mum and my brother's got the place up there. And there's a story. There's a massive rock, right? Huge. It's a cliff. It is a cliff, right? It's huge. It takes a while for you. I hadn't walked it, me, but there was a story years ago. Years and years ago. I don't know, it'll have been over 100 years ago. And apparently, the story goes that this male and this female fancied each other, but I think the parents were against it, so they run away or they run off, and they went up to the top at that mountain, and I think they threw themselves off it, and after that it formed a face. Did the mountain? You can see it. It looks like a face. It's amazing. You can see eyes, you can see nose, you can see mouth. Oh, it's absolutely mental, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Sorry, had a phone call. No, it's all right, T. It's all right. No problem. I was just talking about Marbella and Spain to Herb. I'd love to go back to Spain, me, but I just daren't fly, and I'm not travelling by boat or vehicle, car or bus. Just don't like DVTs. You end up getting clots when I'm on. Getting clots on planes, it's no good. I don't fancy that. I won't put myself into that position. Jimmy Brown, what's going on, Jimmy lad? How you doing? Long time, Jimmy. Mind you, you could say that about me. I'm not on here hardly anymore. I'm over on Xbox. Play me Division 2 and stuff. And me Flight Simulator. Loving it. We've just got... we're getting some decent ones as well. We're getting some nice new releases straight to Game Pass this year. So and the bloody good games as well. We'll look at. So yeah, man, that's where I've been. Over on Xbox, Jimmy. Got myself my Series S. I'd wanted an X, but I was like, well, if my TV's not compatible, there's no point. I mean, my TV goes off anyway. It's weird, is my TV. That's JVC for you. When you say face, is it more like... No. That face is better than theirs. Mate, that'd be... What do you call? Oh, how do they say it? That'd be an in. Oh, what's it? What is it? I can't remember what it is, but it's something. Send us number on message. What? Through PlayStation. I'll just PM you. I'll PM you. And then I am a little bit hard to get to, but you know, if I'm in and you ring, it'll be a bonus for you. Be a bonus for me as well, so I can talk to you. I'll go, hey, hiya Tara, how you doing? I'm okay. Accuse me of trolling him in here. I'm Jimmy. I'm not even going there because I know that you're going there anyway. So, and I know what this place is like. As soon as you start saying out about anybody, it goes straight back to them, and it's just twisted at the same time. So, well, you'll just have to stop trolling him then, won't you? If he says that. I don't know, Jimmy. I'm not bothered, mate. I'm not interested. So I deleted him and unsubbed. Well, it's just one of them, Jimmy. People find out what people are like. It's all right, others turning around and saying, oh, watch these and watch that. As they do in normal life as well, not just on here. But, nah, mate, I don't get involved, Jimmy. It's been a long time since the last time I spoke to... Hey, Mac! Bloody hell! You know what, mate? I was looking on Twitch earlier on to see if you put out on, mate, and you haven't. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. No on Facebook Messenger. Right, okay. I'll do that, Tara. I'll just stick my landline. I know, I trust you anyway. I know that you don't give it to you won't give it to anyone anyway. So then you've got my landline then. So if you ever get fed up one day, it's a case of, you know what, alright, fancy a chat to E. I'm going to ring him. Alright, E, morning. I'll go, I'm a mess. I shouldn't have rung you then. Not money messing tape. Oh no. I hope my mate is up. He says it's coming up to 3 o'clock. Nah, don't save vids. I thought you did, because I even got Wolf on. You and Wolf are on my Twitch, because I followed you both. You know what I mean? And every time I'll say, you know, because I'm not hardly over here on this side. I will phone you one day. You know, sometimes I think that you've been phoning me and it's a case of, You didn't know what to say and you put it down. And it's like, who is this? Someone keeps on ringing me and they don't say no and then put it down. A bit. She's... Oh, schizophrenic. Guy's going to kill him. Here, I tell you what, he wants to be really, really careful because with his drinking, bloody hellfire. I mean, lad's got dark bags under his eyes. He never used to have them, I don't think. Not that I'd know of anyway, but yeah, lad's got dark eyes. That's drink, is that? Alcohol. Bad. You don't want to be drinking that. End up with liver failure, mate. I don't, but he accused me for drama. Yeah, but Jimmy, I bet. I mean, I don't watch people's streams, right? Let me just. No, wouldn't I? I wouldn't, love. I'm not. I know you're not like that. I know you're not like that, Tara. I do. I know you. I trust you, mate. Honest to God. I haven't rang you yet. No, not yet. Liver failure. You think, Gunk? Well, I tell you what. Here, Herb. If I'd have carried on drinking, because I'm there saying, doctor. Every time I went into doctors, I were having like 4 cans of Stella, right? Even though I were having 4 cans and then missing 2 days, I were thinking, oh, it's okay. So then after 2 days, you have a bit of a break off, you get some more beer, have another beer. Not realising my liver were failing at the same time. I ended up having to rush myself into hospital. I got paramedics out because I had an incident. It's horrible. It's such a horrible feeling. Once your liver starts and it goes into that situation where, and it's not bloody DTs, mate, it's your liver. You get yellow jaundice, because I've noticed he's going a little bit yellow as well. That's bad, that, you know. Looks like he's got suntan. It's not, it's yellow jaundice. Everyone thought I had a suntan. You been out in sun? Well, I've been walking around. Then you look at their eyes, yellowish. It's your liver. It's not worth it. The black-eyed gonk. Please get a PS4 camera, please. No, Jimmy. Listen, Jimmy, PS4 cameras are out the window with me now, mate. I mean, I openly admit that I was thinking about getting one yesterday, and I thought, should I or shouldn't I? And I thought, oh, I can't be bothered. You know, because it's just more hassle. It's just harassment. If I were going to stream, no, you... Excuse me. No, you didn't. Bloody hell. No, you didn't. No. It's not suntan gunk, it. His liver on his last legs. It's bad, yeah. Wow. You wanna be careful, Mac. Just be careful, love. I've stopped a lot of stuff, mate. I want to see you and your gorgeous Staffy. She's alright, she's just getting old. She's 13 next year. Jimmy. So me and her are just getting old. Just getting on with it, mate. But yeah, it's a shame that you've fallen out. But hey ho, it happens, Jimmy. It happens. You just move on, Jimmy. You just think, oh well. Yeah, I mean, you don't know the people anyway. You only know 'em, you only know us from on here anyway. So I won't bother, Jimmy. I don't know. I think, Mac, I'm not 100% sure you did, mate. I'm gonna have to catch up with you, bud. He's too stubborn to stop or go to the doctors. It ain't gonna end well. Bloody hell. I wouldn't worry about anybody on here. Nah, don't. Well, I do worry about some people, like yourself. You know, Herb. But Herb's alright. Miss T, she's awesome. You're awesome. Herb's awesome. Jimmy is nearly awesome. He's learning. Or learn. Or what? Sorry, Jimmy. Yeah, you have to have a catch up. We will, mate, definitely. Apart from worry about friends, exactly. Yeah, much love to you as well, Herb. Definitely. No, yeah, you're right, mate. Honest to God, I respect you all. I respect you. People respect me. Fair play, I respect people. I do respect. I was brought up with respect. I just don't like idiots. There's banter, but then it can go opposite way. You know, I don't mind banter, but when it's all, oh, have you heard about so and so? No, what about? But then they're quick enough to tell you, and then they're quick enough to get back to them people who they've just been on about and say and twist it opposite way. You know where I'm coming from. You know where I'm coming from. I'm not stupid. I've been on here too many years. And I know I haven't got a camera anymore, and I know you can't see me. Listen, you better see me if I did stream on Lappy anyway. It's just I'm not... I'm a bit of a mess at the moment. You won't want to see me. You won't want to see me on camera. My hair's a right state. I look like a hippie. It needs cutting. I got a shave yesterday, but I need a proper shave. I just took top layer off last night, or yesterday afternoon, and that were it. And I thought, oh, because I had a lot of running around to do yesterday. I had to go pick the car up, because that were in garage, just having its work done on what it should have had for its service. So, because it only had a small service, they said it didn't need it, but they did write down what it needed. So, and them jobs have just been done yesterday. They got done yesterday. So I took it in day before, and then I picked it up yesterday. My legs were knackered. Gunk, I have screenshots of you dancing with Christmas lights. Oh, have you still got it? You know what, right? This year, mate, this year, I'm going to have a Christmas. And I still go on my walks. And I made a video that I put up on murmurations. Yeah, seen it. I love watching them, me, you know. Favourite memory? Hang on a minute. 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm a bit of a mess also. Yeah. Got a point. Oh, bloody hell. You need to, honest to God, it's not going to do you any favours. It's not going to do you any favours creating. It's just it's like I said to you last time, Mac. You've got to try and, when you feel you're getting to that level of going for people, you have to just and walk away. I have. Listen, have you heard? I'm not changing subject, I don't like that. I am concerned about you, Mac. I really, really am. I know that, you know, you'll get there. You will. And I'll have a good talk to you when we get into a chat anyway. You can't say much on here. No, I can't just walk away. Yeah, but you've got to learn yourself to do it, Mac. Even though you feel your anxiety, and it's a case of, you know what, balls to it. I'm just going to go for whoever. Anyone says, oh, I'm going to go for them. You have to stem away from it. I'm doing it. I'm doing pretty decent, to tell you the truth. Pretty decent. I'm not as fiery. I think it's because of my meds as well. My meds have slowed me down, which is good. They've stopped me from thinking. Listen, anyway, have you heard of a new programme? Yeah? I don't watch TV, but I've known that it's a new one that's recently starting, and it's called Bodies. Yeah? Oh, Matty boy! Who's done it? Matt, how you doing? Mate, I was gonna message you last night, and I thought, because I think it was last night. I was gonna say, look, I think you were playing football, but I had a lot to do yesterday. I had to still do stuff, so I just couldn't sit down and send you a party chat invite. Mate, we'll have to get into a chat. Where's my little love Tara? I'm off. Talk later. Tara, look after yourself, babe. Honest to God, take note. I'll message you. I'll send you it. See you later, sweet. Yeah, it's called Bodies. Right? Well, they're filming next to us. I walked on Canal yesterday and the day before, and I'd noticed that all TV vans and what is it? You know, makeup caravan. Well, big massive units that get dragged at the back of wagons, and it's for all to makeup artists and stuff like that. Absolutely chocker up in village, without filming equipment and stuff. Oh, it's mental. I love living around here because they have a lot of filming around where I am. They do a lot of filming, and it all ends up on TV. It's brilliant. I wonder if I can get a part. I was thinking that yesterday. I thought I could be a stand-in. Can you see me on it? Look, there's Gunk. What's he doing in this programme? All right, lads. I'm doing great. Just waiting for my keys for my flat. Oh, are you moving? No more supported living. People say I'll never get my own place. You will. You've got it. You've got your own place. Once you're in, mate. Here, honest to God. Do you like living on your Todd? Hang on a minute. I've missed that one. Super Flint. He's just sent, what's that? A player in a group. Why are you all adding me again? Oh, we've missed you, Killer. Ah, yeah. Oh, look. Well done, man. Matt, getting your own. Here. Seriously. Bet you worked hard for it, Matt. Well done, mate. Course, man. Do you not like living on your Todd, Matt? Listen, if you live on your Todd, get 2 years over with and you just, it's plain sailing then. If you like your own company, you got your mates online. My neighbour knocked on the door last night and he says, Ian, you ain't got a spare headset I can use, have you? I went, half my headsets have gone in bin because I broke them all. He went, oh, I've been in a party chat. I think he were on PlayStation. Because he were on about, I don't know what he were playing. Whether that Fortnite game or what. Or that other one where you like go through that course with little blobby men. That's horrible. That's so frustrating. Is that game? It does my head in. And he said to me, he says, and anyway, I thought, I'm sure I've got one of those little headset things. You know where you just stick them in your ears. Have a look at the screenshots I just sent you. Oh, Jimmy, was it you that just sent me them? But it were a different name. I didn't know that were you, Jimbo. I'm sure you're on my friends, is that? Flint. Forest sequel. Is that the Sons of the Forest then? Next month? Yeah, I do. I do, mate. I do hate living up with other people because this things happen. I get the blame for it all. You're best off on your mate. You're best off on your Todd. You are. You're better off on your own, Matt. Oh, I didn't know that were you, Jimmy. You sly little get. No way, Jim Bob. I didn't know that were you. Damn, brother. You have then. I'll have a look at it. It's in that one where... Is it where I'm in bloody Christmas lights? Yeah, as I was saying as well. When I go on the forest, I keep extending more forest. Hang on a minute, I just need to go to cars right quick. I need a leak. 2 minutes, guys. Listen, if you go onto a site, listen to this, lads. Listen to this, lads, a minute. You know, if you go onto a site, right? It's YouTube, and it's is it zero blog, zero ZEO blog, BLOG, right? Look on that, then you'll go to his flights, because he does fans flights. And I turned up on wrong time. I'd not looked. If you look at one where it's like 1, 2, 3, it might be 4 back from the first one, the last one that he'd put up. I know it's got about 250 odd 250 odd views. I'm on that, mate. If you look, I'm on bloody runway, and one of his fans were trying to come in, and he's like, "Who's Gunk?" And he was going, "Oh no, he says, who's taxiing? I just come into land. I just come into land, me then, but I'm on it. You see, taxiing." And then the other one that comes into land goes straight through us. That was funny. Subscribe to Zero Blog as well, if you will, because he's a good lad. He's from Cheshire, Manchester. Oh, I don't want that. I want that other one. I want a magic cigarette now. You've heard of magic cigarettes before? What's that? Right, let's have a look at this. Give me that. I'll have that as well. Give me that. I can use, yeah, I'll use that. Use that. Give us that. Give us that. Give me that. Right. Rolling, 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 rolling. Hey. What? I need to get SD for Xbox E. Oh, mate. Listen. I hope, Matt, that they bring is it a patch, so then we can just buy an external SSD to just plug into it back. Now you don't need them SIGs. What, them magic ones? Oh, I do. I do. I bloody do. Hey, I've lost it. What have I done with it? Oh. Oh yeah, that's a beauty as well. Ian, did I tell you that I cleaned out my... I think you were on about it, Mac. Last time we spoke, you were on about giving it a right good clean and cleaning it fan out and stripping it down, because you'd got the screwdriver set. You'd got the what do they call it? They don't call it a screwdriver set, because it's all like little odd shaped star things, isn't it? It's a lot quieter now and runs like a dream. Yeah, it does. Did it have a lot of dust on your fan? Mate, mine were like brown. Torx, that's it, Torx. Yeah. I could do with some more another Torx set, because of me. What is it? Oh, listen, I went to Flight Glider as well not so long ago, right? Oh, It were brilliant. It was really, really good. So I know the score, but then it ended up in a, what is it? A tree. I thought I'd cleared it, and then I don't know what I did, and I tip stalled. Wingtip stall, and wingtip went down to the left hand side and dropped into the tree. Oh, hey, it were a bloody big tree as well. Mate, I had to go up it. I wasn't going to leave it there. I said to my mate Billy, who does green for cricket ground down there. I went, Billy, what's wrong here? I says, ladders, have you got any? Yes. Ah, oh, lifesaver, mate. He went, what have you done? He says, you've done it, haven't you? I went, yeah, I thought I'd clear top of trees, but I didn't. So, yeah, went into trees. I got it down, but I ended up, like, dropping it. I threw it to... Well, I didn't throw it to the floor, but I aimed it down, and I shouldn't have done. I should have passed it to this chap that were at bottom waiting for me to come down because they were holding ladders for me. Anyway, as it dropped, it did something to... It did something to the propeller and motor. It just... So I had to strip it. I've got a new motor to go in. I just haven't done it yet. And then we're going back out with it again. Yeah, Fanny. Had a little bit of fun on. A little bit of fur on. Oh, mate. Here, honest to God, I just shouldn't have gone over the top of them. I thought I'd cleared it, but anyway. I got it back. But I've not been doing much, really. I've just been, I don't know, just getting on with normal. It's getting on with normal life. Because, I mean, I'm not really gaming as much as well, to tell you the truth. Only on the night time. I did a flight this morning, only for an hour. I did Leeds Bradford to, what was it? Cardiff. Yeah, Cardiff. And then I turned it off. I think I've been watching more YouTube than out else. Just watching some interesting stuff. Interesting stuff, and then there were not so interesting stuff. I was just flicking through, but yeah, that's all I've been doing, lads. To tell you the truth, and running around and getting stuff done, what needed to be done. That's done now, it's motor. So that's had a new battery and a new wiper on back, and then all filters have been changed and all oil, and then I think brakes had been bled as well, all lot. Yeah, so that's a bonus. Went down to the shop this morning, and well, it was going on dinner time really. I'd just gone down for a tenner out of my bank. So yeah, listen, this Christmas, I'm gonna get back to my streams again and do my Christmas streaming. So hopefully it'll be good to see yous. You know what I mean? We can have a bit of fun on that. Put some Christmas tunage on. Have a beer. Not load of beer, but odd one, two, and that'll do. Here. I might have a beer actually now. Now I've just car past RT. Also no advisories. Oh, brilliant! Well, that's less on your plate then, Mac. So that's one. This, mate, that's all I've been doing because I knew that I had a lot of stuff to catch up with doing and getting work done and stuff. You know, what needed to be done when... Well, I'm saying that though, what is it? That hasn't been around for some time now. It doesn't even get mentioned, does it? Well, it does. But I don't think I'll be having no more... I don't think I'll be having no more bloody injections. No chance. They can keep it, stick it up the backside for all I care. It ain't as though I'm going to believe in country now anyway. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ian's building and I'll be choking and everyone'll cheer. 'Cause Ian's choking on a beer. I'm off for a beer. What time is it? Oh, look at the time. It's 20 past 3. 20 past 3, mate. 20 past 3. Look at this. Here's one I prepared earlier. Where did Jim Bob go? Is Jimmy gone now? Makes me laugh, to tell you the truth, because it's funny, because half say, right, see you, killer. Other half go, but I've done that before. I don't say bye sometimes. Ian's still clock watching. You got to. Well, I don't every day, but with it being, it's Friday today, innit? Because to do these, the beer that I've got in front of us. Oh, it's a nice 4.1. It's Amstel, Amstel beer. Oh, I've got some new glasses as well. I picked them up yesterday or other day, so I've got new goggles. What type of? Where's this from? Oh, it's Amsterdam. Amsterdam, Amsterdam beer. Brewed in 1870. Did you know that? Anyway, lads, cheers. Might have a beer myself later on. Listen, are you going to be over on Xbox later on, Matt? That's lovely, is that? Bah, heck, that's grand, lad. It's nice to find a comfortable chair when you're getting on a bit, or you've got arthritis. My niece got this from Shackleton, you know. Never thought it'd be so easy to get in and out of. That's me. Yeah, later on tonight, eh? Oh, buzzing. Are you going on with anybody? Yeah, I will have a coffee also. Get that coffee on, mate. Get the coffee going, laddie. You know, I have been thinking about you though, Matt. And you, Mac, sorry. I think about you all, to tell you the truth. Not in a nasty way or a weird way, but I just think, oh, I hope they're all alright and that. With me not being over no much no more, you know what I mean? I know that my other mate, he'd sent me a message I've only just seen. Asking me, where are you? Are you there? I'll have to get in touch with him as well. You know what I mean, Mac? Fwog. It were Fwog. You know Fwog, don't you, Mac? He'd sent me a message with a... Well, I don't know how long ago it was. Bless him. I'll have to get into a chat again. I don't know who you, Jimmy, to be honest. Jimmy's been... What, you don't know who he is? He's been on PlayStation for some time as Jimmy. It just goes into certain people's streams and stuff like that, but it looks like it looks like he's had a fallout. So Jimmy's with us today. It looks like while I'm on. Mind you, it's good to talk to Jimmy, but we just don't want to know about anybody else, Jimmy. Leave them to it. If that's how they are, then leave them to it, mate. I won't go through all hassle of thinking I want to come back and I want to talk to you. It's a very nice, it's a very good camera with zoom. Is that the one that you did the murmurations? That Canon? Is that the camera you've got, Mac? I were looking at Canon. They're not bloody cheap neither. Yeah, I know, Fwog. Yeah, it sent me a message. I bet that's a couple of weeks ago, really, because I've not really been on here. I'll have to get back in touch with him. Very good camera. Read that one. I have to keep up and also get me hands wrapped. I'll be told off by my mate. Read the comments. No, it's a Nikon, not a Canon. Ah, see? I thought that were a Canon. Is that the picture that you did? Oh, I don't want that cup of tea. I want that. Sad people making lies up about other streamers. I've stopped it all now. Oh, mate, I was never involved in it, mate, to tell you the truth, Matt. Never involved at all. It was a case of it just got silly. And to tell you the truth, you ruin it for yourself. You got to come away, or else you just feel crap afterwards. No, that camera was only a small camera. I had give me... Oh, you had it given? Yeah, that's the video I did on the camera. Bloody hell. Mind you saying that though, Mac, Nikon's a good camera. I've been looking at digital cameras, but they're so bloody expensive, mate. Really expensive. Because I was thinking about doing some footage at railways. I've loads to do, to tell you the truth. I've got what is it coming up as well this September? The festival. We've got a festival on this September because we didn't have it last year. Well, we did, but it wasn't as big as what it normally is. So, and I don't think they had live music neither, because they have stage where all live bands. Oh mate, there's some good bloody music up here as well. I might get a Nikon P950 bridge camera. 850. Why not though? If you enjoy, and you know, and spend your money on something that's worth it. You know what I mean? And you're gonna get plenty of pleasure out of it, Mac. I game on my PS sometimes, and Xbox. I'm done with streaming. Why, they're still at you as well, Matt. Because you didn't... What is it? Easy, Mason. How are you doing? Good afternoon, mate. How are you doing, big fella? All good? Happy Friday. I've just cracked a beer open. Only one. That's all I'm having. Got my smoke to go with it. Yeah! The camera is way better. What, than Canon? Oh, no. Mate, just ignore it. Just ignore it, because you know yourself it's not true anyway. They just like to get you back up, mate. That's all. They like to stir it, so then it's a case of everyone will... If anybody's got any sense about them, they won't listen to what other people are saying about you on here. All it is just for people to stop watching and coming to talk to you and that, trying to badmouth you and all that palaver. We know what it's like. It's rubbish, and that's it. Word on the street, I'm a grass. Are you a snitch, Mason? You've been snitching, miss? Eh? Oh dear. No, the Nikon 83 times camera is way better. Hang on, someone at my door. No. I'm hearing things, lads. I'm okay with curds. And where? Even Gunk's saying it. What about? What I say, I can't remember. Nah, Herb's, you know what Herb's like. Herb just likes to have a little bit of banter. He's not having a go at you, Matt. He's not having a go at you, mate. That's just Herb. He knows that you don't do stuff like that. I tell you what, I think there's more people on this bloody planet that do this, and that actually do stuff like that. It's disgusting. But no. Yeah, let's just see what that's like. Might be nice. I need my hair cutting. What is from Kurds? It's Turkish. I don't mind Turkish people. I like Turkish people. At least they're helping. With the Baraktar. And I like Erdogan as well. I do like Erdogan. He's bloody good, him, Erdogan. He won't mess around, won't Erdogan? He's a good lad, him. Hang on a minute, that's gone out. So what you been up to then, Mason? Oh, Ain't you been on here much? Not on here anyway. I didn't just speak for you then. I spoke for myself. I've just downloaded that Grid. Is it Ultimate or something? Oh, Grid something or other. We've got some good. What is it's coming to Game Pass? New Train Sim World 2. That looks absolutely bollocks. It just looks like the rest of them, and it glitches because to do it in stages. When it's mapped, it's not continuous. They do it in sections. Drag, add on, stretch it out, get to end, clip it, join it together, add on, stretch again, and you can see it as it's going. That's why it glitches. Doing sections. It's horrible. Making money out of people. The big thing about that. Do sell games. Go. Someone thought, you know what? This is who you are. Oh, I knew straight away. Bronze skill. Bronski beat. Be a right little tart. How's dog? Mate, she's good. Got her... it had been doing maiden Mason. I don't know whether I'd mentioned about her claws and stuff like that, that she needed her claws doing. What's going on, Mr. Hoods of Huddersfield? How you doing, Gav? I'm alright, mate. I'm just having a beer and a doobie. Just having a chat with you guys while I'm here for a little bit. But I'm good, man. And yourself? Well, yeah, but Matt, just ignore it. Don't let people know. They're not. Hang on a minute, I've got full of gas. Bit all that CO2. We know what you like, Matt. Don't you worry about it, our kid. Oh my days. There we go. I've got something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I've just ripped myself a new arsehole. Oh. Yeah. So anyway, she got a pause done, but mate, she'd caught herself in her left eye, and I thought it were cataracts. Anyway, booked her in. I tried to do it PDSA, Mason, because she's in with PDSA anyway, but it's all online as PDSA now. It's like, no, then you got to fill it all in, why you need an appointment. And I thought, you know what? Come on, I'm just going to get you into local vets out of my little town. Because, I mean, I'm out, even though I live in Bradford area, Bradford district, I'm not, it's about half hour's drive. Might not even be that, depends on where the traffic's busy. I'm about half an hour from Bradford city centre. I'm not right far away, but I don't take her to Bradford city centre. I take her to my little town where I live. So anyway, did a, what is it, mate? If you're still here, Mason, they did a health check, weighed her, she's overweight a little bit. I think she was 160, 167 kilograms or something. I don't know. I might have got that wrong, Mason, so don't count me on that one. And because I'd mentioned about her eye, and she said that's not cataracts. What she's done is it looks as though she'd caught her eye with either a dew claw or a claws when she's been like having a scratch. I went right. She says anyway, it looks as though it's healing. It has, which is a bonus. Claws have been done, bonus. 3 of us to pin her down, mate. Easy, Paul. How are you doing, big fella? Good to see you, Paul. 3 of us to pin her down. I mean, at first I was just myself and vet, and because it was front, she would do it back first, and it were okay because I had hold of her at front. But soon as she were getting fed up with RT, so anyway, 3 of us to hold her. They don't like the paws doing. They just don't. Such a fidget. She's overweight a little bit. And I mean, I don't really put a large amount of food in a bowl, to tell you the truth, Mason. I just, like just cover bottom of it. And that's it. But Baker's, you see, I've done Baker's adult, and then that's adult. But I've stuck her on Baker's small. She says, you know what, Baker's, they put weight on them. And I went, right. I says, well, I only just do bottom, just minimise it a little bit more, she said. I went buzzing. Because every time she was scratching Mason, right, I'm there. So long as you lot are all right, you're all right chatting, I'll just keep on going. So, yeah. She says she just overweight a little bit. Because when she was scratching, she was coughing. And I said to her, every time she scrats, she says it sounds like her airways. She needs to lose a little bit. So far so good. She's not coughing after she's having a right good scratch side of her body. You know what staffies are like? They sit on their ass. They don't sit as in sitting. They just lean to one side and stick one leg underneath other. So they just sat on their ass. Sick. But she's doing really, really well, mate. She's doing good, man. She is. A lot better. I hate walking outside my council estate and seeing every roadman with a staffy. Man's best friend, mate. Man's best friend, a staffy. It's how you bring them up. You bring them up nasty, they'll be nasty. You bring and Mason will vouch for this. They're nanny dogs. They're classed as a nanny dog because they love a lot of love, and they love you as well, if that makes sense. They just love a lot of love. They're full of love. T, you've got someone down, and to tell you the truth, mate, you've had a treat. There's no more, babe. Nope. You've had one of them little flat stick things, piece of whatever it is. Yeah, nanny dogs. I suppose it's like any other dog though. It's how you bring them up as well. But I tell you what, staffies, I've had dogs over my lifetime, from being kid, when my parents had dogs, Jack Russells, Dobermans. That Dob. Left them Well, I tell you what, put it this way, it scarred me for life because it stuck its tooth in my arm and I've still got mark. It's there, I can see it, plain as day. Grabbed hold of my arm, did that vicious thing. Nasty bugger, that like a velociraptor. But that were our fault as well. When we were kids, we used to just have a laugh with it, but I think we just teased it too much as well. So I thought, you know, when I get older, I'm gonna have you lot. It did as well. Only a few of us. I'd never have another one of them. I know that for a fact. Anyone say to me, Staffies are good dogs if you treat them good. If you mistrust them, then R.I.P. Exactly, Paul. Exactly. Where's beer? Where's my beer gone? Read your comments. I'm sorry, Mac, if I've missed your comments, mate. I was stood in the kitchen having a smoke. I apologise. I've got some new goggles. I've got bifocals as well now. How interesting is that? Huh? You're lazy. I know. Hated curds. What is it? I hear Kurdish. Craggy explores. You on the lash, G-mon. Craggy, it's Craig. Mate, I had these two Carlin or two Carlsbergs in fridge, but I ain't had them. I'm not right fussed about them. I like these. I had one. I don't drink, mate. I just thought to myself, you know what? While I'm here, instead of having cups of tea all the time, and then it makes me, I don't know, gives me bellyache too much tea. So I thought, you know what? I'll have an Amstel beer. Amsterdam beer, mate. Oh, yeah. So I'm just having one, Craggy. No, bifocals are crap. No, I need bifocals. I've got glasses, but I've got one of them little square things on bottom. You know, when I'm like, I need to look at small writing, because I can't see small writing anymore. I'm all right with long distance. I'm fine with long distance. I could read bored from not even sat in chair. I may as well just go back a little bit more. Because she said to me, she says, you're fine on your distance, aren't you? I went, oh, yeah. That's what driving does. Looking for your junctions and where we're going. Then it's not just, oh, we need to come off now. Dogs are okay when you give them back. Yeah. I suppose if you're not an animal person, or I know it's someone else to look after by yourself, but in a way it helps. It helps people. She's helped me. She's helped my mental state, to tell you the truth, from me getting her when I were at my other place up there. That were a nightmare. That were horrible. You're drinking, brother, you're not meant to. No, I can have one, Gav. I can have a couple. But you know how I used to drink? That. But I didn't think no bad about it. But Ian knows everything. I were wrong. And it just caught up with us. So, yellow jaundice and crap and liver failure. So I thought, enough's enough. So I stopped drinking. I just stopped what I was doing, Gav. All that vodka that I used to drink, I hadn't had a vodka for over a year, mate. I couldn't go down that path again. Whoa, that's nice. Corsican. Oh, dogs can be nice. There. King Corso. King Corsos. There's a King Corso that lives on front here, down at bottom. It's like a grey black. My days, you should see the size of his head. Huge. And his little ears. It's like I don't know, Hound of the Baskervilles sort of pooch. He's huge and he's only a baby. Gunky, drink it. I'm just having one can, that's all. I'm not having loads. I'm not having loads. Far from it. Just one can will do me. I've got me doobie, haven't I? So you've got two on top. I stopped drinking as much while I was having a doobie. That was another thing, because beer slows me down and it makes me tired, and it's like, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I like to be feeling okay. Unreal! Unreal! Oh, please, can I have a drink? Can I have a drink, mate? Please? You're going to shout at me, aren't you? You want me to start asking you, Herb, every time I have a beer? Hold on a minute. Send me your telephone number. I'll give you a ring. Herb, do you mind if I have a beer tonight? How many? Not many. Okay, mate. Not having a go. I like it. I know, mate. No, I know you're not having a go. I know, buddy. I know that nobody's having a go. No, I know my limits now. I mean, it's like I could have 2 cans and then open that second can and get 3/4 of the way down. Oh no, should I say halfway down, and it'd be like, I don't want it. I've done that and then just gone to the sink. I've opened a second can and then had a couple of sips, put it down, gone back to it, had a sip and gone, I don't want it, and tipped it away. Nearly a full can. I can't do it. Can't. I'm here. I'm glad in a way. But it is nice to have a drink. I mean, I've had a couple down at Boathouse down here. That'll be busy this week, and I'm just wondering whether they'll be filming this week. I don't think they'll be filming on weekend. Unless they've stopped filming now. They might stop filming. Unless it's going on all next week as well. Gone off alcohol. Totally. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Don't even cross my mind as if to say when I used to. Oh. I mean, I never used to get up in the morning and think, oh, I fancy a beer. You know, but I think it was the sun. When the sun went out, it's a case of, come on, let's go have a beer. But now, no, it don't bother me. Don't bother me at all. Some days I think, you know what, I fancy a beer. But I ain't had a beer for like a couple of weeks, maybe a month. I'm not like, right, all right, lads, come on, I'll be back in a minute. It'll take me 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back. I'm just going to pick up some beer. 8 cans, 4 Stellas and 4 Kronenbergs. Wow. No wonder how I went, how I did. No. But couldn't see as far as end of my nose, if that's the saying goes. I think that's how it goes. Right, hang on a minute. I'm gonna go. I'm coming back. All right, that. All right, T. So, under a single bed. All right. Took them. Here, Herb. I don't know whether he answered. Are you Kurdish or what? I don't know. I mean, what's difference? It was just amazing calling you Kurds. Something about Kurds and where. Flog! Mate, I was just on about it to Mac earlier on. Because I've only just really switched thing back over. And I seen your message and I says, I'm going to have to get in touch with him. Because he'd sent me a message. You know, meaning yourself. How are you doing? He didn't throw me a rubber ring. He left me to drown. What? I'm a white man. Oh, well, what's difference? Kurdish are white, aren't they? When's next chat? Whew. Weekend. Sunday. Sunday seems a good one. I'm off to cook food. Have a great day in. Later, Matt, and chat. Paul, take it easy, bud. Enjoy your cooking. Get that bandana on, mate. And your white jacket. Get chefing, bud. See you later, Paul. Yeah, I do like that doobie. That doobie's quite nice, actually. It makes you want to. Oh. So what's the plans for tonight then? I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I think gaming tonight. I don't know. I haven't been like bothered about gaming. I know I've been thrashing that Division 2. Well, I wouldn't say thrashing it, but I have been playing it a lot. I just don't understand leveling system. Oh. I don't know how long this remote control has left. Damn, that's alright, is that? I say put in the PlayStation 5 box. Down. Look, here. There's some water in. Look. There. There's no food. Get a drink. It's Friday. Go all out with pork chop on a bed of noodles. You know what? I haven't had noodles for ages. To tell you the truth, Flog. Ages. I'm going to have to pick some noodles up. And as for pork chops, I think I have got some pork chops. It's them barbecue pork chops. And they've been in freezer a long time. And I'm like, I'm a bit weird on, even though they've been frozen for God knows how long. Oh, excuse me. It's the date that puts me off. I mean, it might be 2019, 2020 on that. I don't know. Or 21. A year old. Would you eat pork at a year old if it had been frozen for a year? Would that make you poorly? Sure, honest. Would that be alright then? It's just with it being... Oh, but saying that, it's chicken, innit? It's chicken that I'm a bit wary of as well. I won't have chicken. I'll have a cooked chicken, but I won't make a chicken. When they've turned green. Fungi. Vacuum sealed. I got deer beef in the freezer that's 3 years. So it's all right then. But I mean, I'm not gonna get because I think there's about 4 chops in it, and they're all. I think they've got like a nice seasoning on it. So if I break one off and put others back in freezer and then just defrost that one, it's good. Oh God, gassy stuff that. As long as it's sealed, or it will get freezer burned. I get you. That's when it looks. Oh, hang on a minute. It's horrible when you get that gassy in your stomach. So is that when it gets all that? It looks like it's been frostbitten. You know when you get all those little freezy spikes all over it? Is that when it's been burnt? What's everyone this weekend? Yeah, correct. Oh, is that it? I get you. No tea, there's no food yet. No. No. I'm sorry. There ain't, not yet, lass. You've got an hour to go. Give over. But you can still eat it. It just looks watery, doesn't it? It's just full of bloody water. That's what does my head in. I had a couple of steaks other night. I had one night, missed one night, and then I had one after. Oh, it was lovely. Nice beef steak. Oh, I like my steaks. This weekend, Matt. Whoa, you know what? 100%. I'm not sure. I ain't got a clue what I'm gonna do this weekend. I think it's gonna rain anyway, ain't it? Didn't they say it were gonna rain? We're in for some wet weather coming in. Well, we need it, don't we? We're running out of ice. No more snow. Hardly any snow up mountains to make any rivers. Jobs, innit? But we need that rain. Everything's dry. mental, innit? What a weird time. I was sat thinking the other day. I thought it's weird, innit? Right, weird. You know, when we came, it were weird. It's because from then, before that happened for a couple of years, and then after that ended, from there up to now, wow, it's changed from at end of 19, that were it. It was 19. Oh, man, I ain't got a clue what we're going off in 19. But I see it this. I feel it's totally different from 19 up to now. Weird. It's weird, strange, ever-changing planet. Sick, innit? That's why you hide it in stew. We need the rainy to get rid of the warm air. Yeah, Spain, they've been having baseball size hailstone. That's amazing. Listen, I was thinking the other day, you know, right, about this, and I thought nobody's brought it out as yet, I don't think, how much does that, what does it cost? You know, that they make Formula One cars out of, and they make flak jackets as well out of them. What's that stuff called that's in it? What time you on a Xbox? Oh. I'd say from 7:30, 8:00. I'll be on, but I'll be watching YouTube while I'm having my tea. Get stuff sorted, get her out. Then I know that she's done. Then I can lock the door, lock everything, and get in and stick and get on, mate. Yeah, so 7:30, 8:00 to tell you the truth, Matt. Ian, do you think then? Yeah, I do. You know, when it just comes into your head and it's like, ting, hang on a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes I do think. I used to think a lot, to tell you the truth, but I've actually stopped thinking as much as what I used to be thinking. Yeah. It's ace. I don't get stressed out as much. I don't stress myself out as much as well. Oh, I'm controlling it so far, so good. It's doing all right, pretty happy. But I do think, yeah. So, what's that stuff called that they make Formula One cars with? Listen, no, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to look into it. I thought about this before, not so long ago, and last night I was like, I wonder how much that stuff is to buy in sheets. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm glad I'm not having another drink. Horrible. Leaves that horrible taste in your mouth. Shitty taste. Well, I don't know what shit tastes like, but that beer, it's like, yeah. That's because I don't drink as much, which is good. Quite happy with myself. Hang on a minute, I need to plug myself in. I'm going to time warp somewhere. Let's do the time walk again. Carbon fibre composite. Thank you very much, Mac. Oh, I'm having a hard time controlling stuff lately. Pasta and mince. F1s. Thank you both. Thank you both. Thank you both. Carbon fibre. So that'd take a hailstone, wouldn't it? Carbon fibre. That'd stop a golf ball size or a baseball size hailstone, wouldn't it? That's great. So I just need to know how much carbon fibre is in sheets, and then just say, right, there we go. Oh, and then material on top of that. There needs to be some real strong material as well. So like heavy duty material. So I'm going to make a... No, that's another one. Oh, brilliant. All these ideas are coming into my head. I've got to 53 this year, and all of a sudden I may be rich before I die, and then leave it to all my family, what's left. No. You'd be like, wow, Ian, that is such a great idea. You would, Mac. Honest to God, when I'm in chat, because I'm going to jump in chat anyway on Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday I'm going to jump in chat with you. Because Frog were saying, oh, so when we have a next chat. So I thought, well, Sunday's all right. Here we go. Save money and make yourself a titanium helmet instead. I don't want an helmet. No. Well, you could do. You know what I mean? But you may as well just, I don't know, buy one of those woks. You know, just buy a wok. You know, you'd look like a Chinaman. You know, walking down the street if you were in a hailstorm of that size when they're being baseball size. You'd be well covered, wouldn't you? You can actually make yourself look like a tin man. A wok. Yeah, stick it on your head. It's right. One of them woks, them Chinese wok, that'd shield you. It'd shield your head anyway. It'd just bounce off it. It'd make a ting sound. Walking down the road, getting attacked by a load. You're in one of those hailstones, you know, golf ball size, and there's no building that you can get into. Your wok is with you, straight on your head. If you're gonna get, I mean, if you've got no covering on your body and that, because I ain't thought about making a suit yet. But a wok could do at time being. A colander. Yeah. You end up getting bits through, wouldn't you? Can you imagine wearing a colander on your head? Or to tell you the truth, catching one, you know, because it has that base on it, Fog. So it'd be like a hole-in-one. See how many giant hailstones you can catch with a colander on your head. Because even base would fit on my head, and then I'd be able to use the actual bowl shape to catch them all. You can put a big you now have entered Twilight Zone. Mark, Colin Orson, come in, Orson. Yeah. Good energy. Yeah, that's true. I agree on that. I can't say I don't agree on that. Crystal energy. Wow, you better talk to space then. I'm telling you. Can you imagine the vibrations that be going through your brain? Your eyeballs would go up in your head, wouldn't they? So it just all people would see it's whites of your eyes, and you're chanting shit. You know what I mean? Making all these weird noises, and your crystal on your head and your colander will be glowing an orange whitey glow, beaming it straight up into space. They'd shit themselves, wouldn't they? I'm not from here. Zorg! You cannot wear shoes or you won't get grounded. What? So you do it bare feet? Ugh. Get your car out with... Here. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be able to do no then, would it? If you see... Look at the damages that it's doing to them. All your windscreen and everything's going to get dented. There was one that showed you in Spain, right? And the front of his roof, or whoever's car it was, it looked as though someone had just like got on top of bonnet and just jumped up and sat down on roof, at front at roof, and that's giant hail for you. Telling you. Well, it does stay. It says it. Jimbo! What up, brother? How you doing? Ah, bugger that, you should have plenty of rubber around you. Yeah. Rubber balls come bouncing back to you. Rubber balls come bounce. You'd be bouncing down the road, wouldn't you? Can you imagine that? Wrap yourself up. Like a rubber band ball. What's going on, Jammo? I see you still... You do your little streams, Jim. You still doing them? You haven't been on for a while, have you? Oh, no, you have. Because when we subscribe to you, I can see who's put what up. You know, my subscriptions on my YouTube, so I have a little watch. Got a new girlfriend. What happened to other one? What were her name? Her that used to wear glasses. Yeah, well is. Kinky that, innit? Waders. Who's your new bird, Jim? Last one was a... No way. What? The one... She used to sit at table with you, Jim, didn't she? Big... Is she a biggish lass? New one is just like... New one is just a junkie. Why she like a smoke and that? Because didn't that other one used to... Yeah, she would stay out all night. Yeah, that's it. I was just going to say she used to live down the road from you, something like that, or round next block or somewhere. How you say it over there? No way. So you got a new bird then? Oh, does she stream with you and stuff? Yeah, mate, hang on a minute. I might have seen it. Is she a slim bird? I think hang on a minute, it's all coming back to me. I remember seeing you watching one of your streams that you'd done, and you were right happy with yourself, saying, "Oh, you know, I like her and I'm in love with her and and that and you were right loved up, mate." And I was like, "Oh, wonder what's going off," because I thought you were, you know what I mean? Still with what is it? Not slim, but he's working on it. No, I thought he were right loved up about it. I remember seeing it, cause he were in his he were in kitchen or in his room. Oh, I need one of them. Friends with benefits, mate. Couldn't be asked me, I'm telling you. Oh, I seen Super Dave. He's, you know what? That lad looks as though he's like Dean. He looks a mess, man. He's really messed up. But if that's the lifestyle that the normally lead, then you know. But wow, it's like, damn, you look a right state. And he's always shouting. Yeah. Because he got caught trolling. He needs a woman. Oh, mate. I think he needs to sort his head out. He needs to sort his head out, Jim. I'm telling you. No. He needs to cut down on drinking. Sort his head out. And then maybe if someone will take him on. You know what I mean? Could be one of them. He looked off his face. He looked absolutely smashed on one morning because, and you know, they all get caught out eventually, you know, when the troll people, you know, streamers trolling streamers, it's like trying to hide under names and stuff, and then they get found out, and they're like, "Oh, please love me," and then he's like, "Oh, this and that." It looked a mess. Absolutely, they do. They spoil it for themselves. It's funny. A spade. Guy's always got his eyes closed. Here, hang on a minute. Jimbo, didn't he come to yours one time? Didn't he come up to yours one time, Jimbo? Big Dave. What's he like sober? He's probably alright, innit? Oh, yeah. Cabbage Patch friend. What were he like, Jim? You know what I mean? I mean, the guy seemed, I don't know. I think it's when people get absolutely arsehole. That's what it is. It comes out of them. Is he loud? That'd do my head in. Yeah. What? The one that used to sit? She used to sit at table with her with glasses. Her that used to come over every now and again. Well, mate, she's a muckook anyway, isn't she? You told me a while ago. She only pops over every now and again when she has no one else to have a go at. Unless I've heard that wrong. I might have heard that wrong, but I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's what you mentioned. Ages ago as well, that. So she wanted to bed him. What did she tell you? Well, I want to bed him. She a mucker. Oh. Dave doxed Jim's license plate. What do you mean he doxed it? Barney Rubble. And Fred. Oh, no. Where's Bam Bam? Oh, you Shelby. Why, what do you mean he doxed it? What, like, took details of your license plate to use it on another vehicle? What, he tried to clone it? Is that what you mean? He showed me. What? When you were streaming? Hey, that's bad shit, that, you know, because if someone gets details of your license plate, they know exactly where you are and where you live and what state and everything else. That's illegal. Why didn't you prosecute him? I'd prosecute him, me, having details like that, and he's doing that, and now now trolls Jim. Info, not bright ears, is he? No, far from it. It's not illegal. What, to show someone's? What, to show a number plate? Mind you saying that though, I've seen on YouTube some of them have them blurred out. But then others don't. Yeah, some of them do, some of them don't. That's why you don't bring morons home. Damn. That's bad. That's bad crap. That is bad shit. Is that, Jim? Proper shat on you, didn't he? Do you still talk to him? That's what I'm saying. You know. I see it this way when streamers are like streaming and then they get talking to other streamers and then, you know, get all pally with him and then say, right, oh, we'll have to have a meet up and blah-de-blah and come round and we'll have a night and a beer together and stuff like that, and then that shit happens. That's what I'm saying. That's why I've never heard of ever had a meet up, me. Never. And I know that, what is it, him from Keighley, I can't remember his name, he used to sit in his bedroom, that youngish lad, because he knew where I lived, not where I lived, but he knew pub that I were on about, because he wanted to meet up with us, and I was like, nah mate, it's like, nah, I'm a lot older, and no disrespect to the guy, you know what I mean, it's, if you're drinking with, and they've got young heads, and it's like, nah, you don't understand. I couldn't, and that's why I never met up with him neither. I was like, and to tell you the truth, I couldn't be bothered anyway. You're always welcome here, brother. Nice one. Cheers, mate. Here. I'd have to get a clean bill of health if I were going to travel. The only thing that does my head in with flying is then what is it? What they're called? Blood clots. You get a bloody blood clot off a flight, telling you, and you can't find it until it's. And flying. I love planes, don't get me wrong, but flying shits me so much shocking. I think someone have to knock me out or something and give me a Valium here. Good night, Ian. I'll wake you up when we get there. Cheers. Do a meet and greet, you never know if hit a female fan. Who would show? No, mate, no, not even that. You know what I mean? You know, I think it were all a big setup, mate. I would. I thought that last time. That was unusual. I'll tell you about that. No word of a lie. I'll tell you about that, lads. When we're in the chat on Sunday, right? In what happened. Too right, and you'll be like, you are kidding me. Well, that's how it is. I'll tell you about that. Clotted cream. Oh God, no, not clotted cream. Isn't that like goat's milk? Ugh. Long flight. Well, I know that my sister-in-law, she's coming back over. She's coming back over to the US for her father, because her father's not very well, so she needs a flight, and now she's waiting. They're cancelled, and now she's having to wait until she gets the money back off of them, and apparently they're taking Mick, and she needs to get over, you know what I mean, so she's I think she's got a cheaper flight as well, to tell you the truth. Messed her around something shocking, they did. I think it's, how many hours flight? It's about 12 hours. That 12 hours, isn't it? Can you imagine being on a plane for 12 hours, going up and down if you get a bit of turbulence? I'd shit myself, mate. I've been watching too many, what is it? You know, where wings just fold up on each side? I'd be like that. I'm terrible on planes, mate. I look out of that window, and I put my head to the window, you know, with my hands either side looking out, and I'm thinking, just imagine if there's a plane coming straight towards me now. I'd shit myself. Then you've got security when you get there. You go through all that. I always get stopped, me. I must have one of them faces. I got stopped in Spain. Guardia Civil and airport staff. They were like, pulled me to one side. In we come. Where you come from? Blah blah blah. Where you going? Blah blah blah. Proper freaked me out. I'm like, I can't deal with this, mate. Then I got stopped coming back from Leeds Bradford. I got stopped at Leeds Bradford. That were coming in at night. And it was lovely and quiet. And then the next minute, they seen me and just, can I just have a look inside your bag, sir? Oh. I says, what is it with me? Told him, me. He says, what do you mean? I says, do I have one of them faces or what? He said something and I can't remember what he said. He did say, he did reply back to it. But I can't remember exactly what he did say. No, it was ages ago. Safety precautions or something. That's safety precautions. And then he found me medication. What's this? I says, that's my medication. This is for, this is my health. And this one, medication. Yeah. And this one, medication. And this one, medication. All for the same? I said, yes, all for the same. All I wanted to do was just get back home and have a smoke. That's all I wanted. And then he went, right, thanks, that's all. You put me through all that when you could have just gone and smiled at me as I were going past. And he just, I didn't push it though, you know what I mean? Because I thought, hey, Ian, don't say no. I must just have one of those, one of them faces where it's a case of, oh, look, he's up to something. Sticking your finger in me. Well. Most will leave you be. Yeah, ain't going in my trumper. Oh. What is that? I mean, oh, here. This is no. I'm very forgetful, me. I've tipped that away. I did a little bit, and that's it. Good. It was all right having a drink. Now I'm going to have a drink of tea. Me. Right, hang on. 5 minutes, Tilly. 5 minutes and then... Yeah? I've got a... No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, too right. Right, let's have a look here. I'm gonna have to jump soon, lads. I think it'll be next 10 minutes. I've had a good chat though. I've had fun. We'll jump into a chat on Sunday, definitely. I've no plan for Sunday. I'll get her sorted. Be it afternoon, after dinner time. Fat woodish. I'll plug this in. Ah, that beer, man, it's made me tired. That's worst thing in having it. When you have a beer, it's like, ah, nasty. Anyway, it's gone. Right, hang on a minute. Right. No, you've had one of them bollocks, man. Yeah, you cheek, you are. I know, hang on a minute. Yeah, right. I know. You sound really, really badly done to tea. You don't have a sniff in there. Oh yeah, look at the lips. Huh? You want one of these? Is that nice? She speaks to you, does this one? Alright. But yeah, pick your bits up. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That'll do you. Yeah. Good. You eat now, girl. There's a baby. Good girl. You got some water down? Hang on a minute. Sherlock 1943. Where's Watson? Hello, my dear Watson. Afternoon. Good evening. What did you say? Let's have a look. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Well, I'm just making a cup of tea at the minute, Sherlock, so other than that, I can't say no other, but I'm doing alright. Chilling. Chilling like a villain. But I'm going in about 5 minutes. Or maybe 5. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to be long, put it that way. I can sort my tea out then. Oh. Get something to munch. Take her out. Watch what on YouTube while I have my munch. Let me have a look, see what I can have to munch anyway. Oh, mate, come on. Oh, I've got 2 chicken Kievs. Tikka style. Oh, chicken tikka. Chicken tikka. Chicken Kiev. No, I don't want a sniff. She did. Can't grumble with a cumble. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. That's it, Ian. Tick-tock. Time goes by and waits for no one. Tick-tock. Tick-a-tick-tock. There we go. Right. I think Sherlock's went. Did he go? Come in and said hi. And then bye. See you later. No shit, Sherlock. That's what they used to say, innit? I seen Sherlock in somebody else's stream, that 1943. But I'm like, I can't remember where they're from. Whether they're from over here or over in the US or in Europe, Denmark, Canada, US, UK. By heck, you've done that in... Bloody hell. And you saying that though. You're on a diet, kid. Doing really well. Bless you, little girl. Ah, thirsty baby. Thirsty girl. Oh, there's some bits there, T. Dunno. Mention some... I can... Yeah, could be Africa. Could be Mozambique. It could be Argentina. Could be anywhere. Could be Japan. No. What be them? That Prey film was good. I still haven't watched that. I forgot about that. You know what my memory is like? Ian Forgetful. Bloody hell. I have to write stuff down. IT. You're gonna settle down now? Yeah? And then I'm gonna take you out once I've had my tea. Take you out about 8. Yeah? Good girl. Yeah, you know what? It's... Because I've seen that, I've had a look and I think I can watch it. I think it's in HD as well. There you go. Oh, baby girl. Alright. Sit. You settle down now, kid. There's no more now until tomorrow. All done. All gone. You're looking well. And burps. Nah, I can't stand writing things down. Don't like... Oh no, I don't have calendars or out like that. I can't do with calendars. But if someone tells me something, I tend to write it down. You know what I mean? Last time Gunk were at the cinema as the premiere of Rosemary's Baby. That here. I'll never forget that time at Pictures, and that were at that Leeds one with that. That were a belter. We went there, me and our kid, and we went to see the they did new Pennywise, didn't they? It, but they did it in 2 parts. We went to see it. Second part, I shat my pants because all you see is an old lady all twisted and deformed, tiptoeing in the background while he's in room looking around, and the next minute you hear these big thuds. Listen, I curled up in a little ball, me, like a bitch in my chair when I seen that big big horrible evil thing running towards screen. I shat my pants, mate. I did. Proper followed through. I think I screamed like a girl. Grabbed hold at chair arms. Ah! Fucking hell, he was laughing his head off when I kid. Calendars. Nah, I can't do with calendars. Can't do, no. Or little notebooks as well. I don't. If I need to remember, I'll try and remember it in my head. But if I really, really want to remember it, I'll write it down. It's been a long day today. Yeah, I think I woke up. I were up early, me, this morning. I think it was 25 past 5. I remember getting up, nipping to pot, and then I went back to bed, back to sleep, and then I woke up round about, I think it was after 9. Half 9, I think it was. I was like, oh man, but that's because I've been active for the past 2 days, and it's like my legs, it's with walking, it's back of my calves, man. What you don't have a what? A filofax. Oh, you remember them old filofaxes? You used to get them computer filofaxes, didn't you? Didn't Amstrad make a filofax computer or something? Filofax. Or if someone tries to get in touch with you, you had one of them little bleepers on you. What were they called? Oh, I'm getting a... It wasn't a... What is it? What were them called? Them little... They're like little square thing, and if someone wanted to ring you, they got in touch with your little device that you had, and it bleeped. What was that called? I used to like them. Oracle. I used to like them. Oracle on TV. Oracle rings a bell. Was that a series or something? What it to do with all... A beeper? Yeah, but there's another name for it. There's another name for it. Fog. Yeah, you know, if someone wanted to get in touch with you years ago, you know, on phone, and you had one of them little devices that you were carrying with you at all time, and then it had like a little screen and it told you telephone number who were trying to ring you, so you had to ring them back. Can't remember what they were called. A pager. That's it. Oh, hold on a minute. I just got to look at my pager. Proper 80s stuff. Have you seen them on YouTube? That people put up at 80s, 70s and 80s advertisements. And it's like, my days, I remember that. Bloody hell. You know what I mean? I was watching Blue Peter the other day. It were in black and white. That were on you. No, it wasn't. It were in colour. You should have seen flares that he had on. What was his name? No, can't remember. They were all weird. Because they work for BBC. Freaks. She's like, oh, you know what I mean? Proper Made me laugh, you know, watching old films, because it's like when they're talking really, really posh, but they're not. You know what I mean? She's there with one of those dresses that flared out at the bottom in multicoloured, proper hippie style. You know what I mean? 60s baby, flower power, blue pepper. Jeez, telling you. There were one other week I was watching, and I've never, it what bloopers or bleepers or bloopers of this channel. I don't know whether it was, because it was like a dog puppet, but it was just always taking piss, and they just couldn't stop laughing at him at all. I mean, he was bloody hilarious, even when I was watching it, and I'm like, is this a kids program? And there's a dog there talking to this female, and she's there saying, "Oh well, what do you think?" But this were like piss take. It were like, well, we can't show that on. It were like, no way, sick. She couldn't stop laughing at race. Can't remember what that were called. But yeah, blue pepper. Bloody hell. You get a Blue Peter badge if you know what I mean? Hey, honest to God, don't you know, when you think about it and you look back and you think, well, that is how it was when we were getting, you know, we were brought up as kids, get older and stuff like that. I remember flares. I always used to say to me, Mam, please take them in at bottom. I can't handle them flaring up like that. What, like? I said, just so long as it's not that flary. I said, as long as it sits on top of my shoe, that's all that matters. It needs taking in. I can't deal with flares, me. You couldn't see your shoes. And tank tops. Oh, Tonka toys. You remember tank tops? You used to have your shirt underneath, and look like you. I don't know. Not, I wouldn't say a blazer, but it was like proper shit. Don't know, man. It was weird. Looking back, it was like an armless jumper. I remember a cemetery set. Oh, chemistry set. Cemetery set. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Where you going? Talking to them, mate. Anyway, it's banned over here. All over the world, because it had radioactive material in the box. Oh God. I remember my cousins, they had a chemistry set and they took it up into me, because we'd all met up one Sunday at my grandma's in Leeds, and no word of a lie, all we heard was a bang. Oh, my granddad, he shot upstairs. He booted them both downstairs, both my cousins. They were just covered in powder all over the faces. They'd mixed something together and it reacted not good. It did go bang as well. It were all over the ceiling. Oh, they were in shit street. Telling you, never forget that. My grandfather wasn't right happy. I'm done with it. I'm done with this. Never again. Oh, damn. spirograph. Is that one of those things that, like, a spirograph? Is that where you stick pens in it? And then you'd go around in circles and make those patterns? Or is that spirograph where you looked through it and it made all those colours? That was amazing when I had one of them. Never got one of those, what is it still? You know, where they look like binoculars or whatever, and you clicked it at right hand side and it give you another. I don't think I ever got one of those. I wasn't right fussed about it, to tell you the truth. I was more into my train sets than out else. Even if I got like a little, I don't know, coach or something, it was ace. Yeah, tell you. When you look back and you think to yourself, and wages that they used to get, even when we were getting brought up as kids, I mean, you don't really ask what you coming in, what you bringing in then, how much, you know what I mean? You can't say that to your parents. And when when you look back and you think to yourself, and then you get into discussion with your parents afterwards, and they say, oh, well, at them days it was this and then that, and it was like, bloody hell. But good parents. Almost burned your eyes. What? Looking through one of them spirograph things? Had a pair of toy binoculars. Did the mistake of looking at the sun. Oh my days. It's a wonder you didn't burn your retinas out. Almost burned my eyes out. Jeez. There's a lot of it was a lot of money then. Oh, aye. You know what I mean? But when you look at it now, you know it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's better. When you look at it now, you know what wages are. To this day, to then, it's like, man. I mean, like years ago, I used to, for an hourly rate, my hourly rate was £7.50, and I was doing 12-hour shifts near enough a day when I was doing that, working for Initial City Link, doing deliveries and training up all lads and stuff. It's like £7.50. Minimum wage is £10 now, apparently. You know, it's like, eh. For your money now. No, you may as well just keep it, or you know where you're going to get it if you do sell stuff, Mac, and that's auctions. You know what I mean? If you've got out decent and it's a case of, right, I tell you what, I'm going to take this to an auction and get it valued and put it down. That's what I'd do. Exactly. I mean, you could get 10 cigs. Now you can't get 10 packs anymore over here. It's all 20s. Or there might be an extra one in, or if they do 19, I don't know. But you can't get packs of 10 over here no more. I mean, I'm alright, mate. I don't hardly smoke cigarettes anyway. I'm putting them out all the time. But they were like, yeah, I bet you could get 26 for £2.50 in them days, if not cheaper. They look like Mac there, 50p for a pack of 10 cigs and £1 for 20 back then. My days, 50 pence. I can't remember a packet of cigs for 50 pence. I remember them. You know, if you wanted a separate, you could go into a shop. Oh, do you do 10p separates? Oh yeah, yeah. And they'd sell you a cig for 10 pence. They used to do that shop up here in up road from me when I go through village. There's a shop up there. I used to go. It's on the corner of the street, and I remember going in there with me and my mate coming down to school. Oh, can I have a 10p separate, please? And then we used to share it coming down to school, and then we used to go to school and like, have some chewing gum or something. Bloody hell, he got me smoking. You bitch, Lewis. Wonder if he's still alive. Lewis. I've seen him a couple of times in Asda, but that were a couple of years. Maybe, I bet it's about 4 year, 5 year. Well, at the pub, 1 beer and 2 cigs. Yeah, they're on about. Some of them are on about doing it. We might end up losing pubs at this rate without with situation with energy thing going on. Yeah. They're all on about they can't afford to stay open and stuff. It's weird, man. Messed up. Park Drive. Oh, Park Drives. I've heard of them as well. They were really strong. Park Drive. I think they were. No, they weren't as strong as JPS's, well, they? Them with black packet. John Player's special on it. Whoa, lung bleeders, mate. That's what we used to call them. Coffin nails. I mean, they're all coffin nails, like, but they used to call them lung bleeders, them JPS. Ugh. Embassy number ones, they were red ones, weren't they? I think you could get a blue packet of embassies. I used to have a little light of me. It's like Benson and Hedges. They made my head ache. I got headache with Benson and Hedges. They used to hurt at the back of my eyeballs. Would imagine paying £7 for a pint would be enough to keep business. They're on it here. No word of a lie. Now you said that. £7 a pint, right? That were on news a couple of days ago that I'd seen, where they have clippets on YouTube, and some to the extent of charging £10. It will get to £10 a pint eventually. So wherever that was down south, I mean, it's, well, you think it now. I mean, it's £5.50 for a pint up here. But praise the Lord, I don't go out, so I'm not. It's not gonna affect me. But if they have to put the prices up, I think that they're on about. Well, prices could go up to £10 a pint. That's what they said. They have to keep. They've got to pay their bills and stuff. Crazy, man, crazy. Right. Oh, mate, fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips. Yeah, I like fish and chips. A pizza here is minimum 15. Mind you saying that though, they're not so. To tell you the truth, Flog, it's not so far off that over here. I think you know, for bigger ones, you're talking a good 15, maybe 20 quid on some pizzas. Oh, aye, it's ridiculous. Right, listen, I'm gonna have to scoot, man. I've got to go. I think I'll be getting a phone call any time. So, lads, it's been a pleasure chatting to you. When I'm on Sunday, I'll message you. And I'll jump into a party chat for an hour or so with you. Alright, lads. Catch you later. See you later, Fwog. Have a good evening. Chill. Enjoy. Mac, take it easy, mate. Whoa. Take it easy. Have a good one. And have a chilled night. And I'll speak to you Sunday. Have a go. Okay, let's see. Good chatting. Buzzing. Right. Good night. God bless, lads. Take it easy. See ya. Bye bye.